like this sure is sweet, huh?
It definitely is.
Overrated. Pretty boy. A bitch. Soft.
I'm done, man. I'm done. Take care, man.
We can beat Chelsea.
Wallahi, piss off, man. Piss off at this house. Piss off! Get out, man! Stop mocking it now, bro. It's not funny. It's not funny. It's not funny, bro. This is a serious situation here. Are you just joking around, bro?
Same to last season.
No, shut up.
No.
I'm done, man. I'm done. Take care, man.
We can beat Chelsea.
Wallahi, piss off, man. Piss off at this house. Piss off! Get out, man! Stop mocking it now, bro. It's not funny. It's not funny. It's not funny, bro. This is a serious situation here. Are you just joking around, bro?
Same to last season.
No, shut up.
No.
Listen, that clip was just never going to get old, man. But big up everybody. Big up everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to TyrellgunnerTV. We are here. We're live. We're live and direct. Obviously, bro, I've been out today. I've been busy, so I didn't have time. I was meant to do a stream at around 12 o'clock earlier on today, but where I was today, I didn't know I was going to be there for that long, so I had to delete the stream off. I had to go on my phone, go on the stream and put that stream down. So yeah, apologies for that, but we're here now, and we're back with another preview, man. You guys know I always do previews. People are listening. I think everyone knows this. Previews, when you do football content, people have to do previews 3 days before the game. But yeah, you know, we're here for another preview, man. Listen, we're here to preview the game. But yeah, another Champions League football's back. We're here to preview the game and talk about the game on Wednesday, because Arsenal, we are taking on Olympiacos on Wednesday night in the Champions League at the Emirates. We should get the job done. Like, Olympiacos, this team has been a bit of an annoying one, because if you guys remember back in 2019, the 2019-20 season, when we played them in the Europa League, and they what was it? We lost 3-2 at the Emirates when Aubameyang did the bicycle kick. Was it no? When he scored, and after he had that he missed that. What was it? I think it was a bicycle kick. Yeah, the Emirates. Yeah, and he missed the goal. And bro, that kick could have sent. I think that could have sent Arsenal to the semis. I think it was of the Europa League or the fight. I can't remember, but yeah. But Olympiacos, they've been a bit of a team for Arsenal, but we haven't played them in a while now. Olympiacos, but yeah, I don't really know much about them now. But the last game I could remember when we played them was obviously in the 1920 season when Aubameyang did the bicycle kick and he missed the goal. The last few minutes of the game where he could have sent us to I think it was the semi-finals of the Europa League, like I just said. We could have went to the semis, man. But yeah, that's how long ago it was. But big up everyone. Make sure you guys are hitting the like button and the subscribe button if you are new. And also follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter, TyrellgunnerTV, all 3 socials, man. Come on, man. You might know the thing, man. You know what to do, man. So go follow me on there. Go give me some follows on there, man. But yeah, before we get into any previews, we're gonna start off with the news that come out today about Saliba. Yeah, Saliba. We're gonna talk about my centre-back today, my French centre-back, because guys, chat, honestly, I'm buzzing with the Saliba news. I'm buzzing. I'm buzzing because just, bro, let's just get into it, man. We're gonna talk about the games and stuff coming up. But first we got to start with the Saliba news, man. Let me just hold on, chat. Give me 1 sec. Let me just what's this? Oh crap! Cool. Let me just get this up because we need to talk about this because to me, big up Andre Burton, man. He's done it again. Saka's next, the one that Arsenal want to tie down soon, but I'm over the moon. I'm generally over the moon. I'm generally over the moon. Like, this is just crazy. What I saw today when I was out. When that news dropped, I was so excited, man. I was like, I can't believe it's done. It's actually confirmed. William Saliba signed his new 5-year contract to Arsenal till 2030. So, yeah. Buzzing, man. Where is it? Let's scroll down. When I Twitter, yeah, but he must have posted it on here. Surely it must be on here, right? It must be. It's 6 hours ago. I think I went past it. Did I go past it? Hold on. I'm trying to find it, chat. Give me 1 minute. Has he not put it on his Twitter? Wait, what? Oh, no, actually, no, because, oh, yeah, look at the time. Oh, yeah, it's going to be, it might be a bit more further down. It can't be, there's no way. I don't think he's put it on his Twitter. I think that he only put it on his Instagram. That's strange. That's weird, chat. I don't know why he hasn't tweeted it. I don't know why he has. It must. Wait, I'm honestly so confused, chat, right now. But I don't understand why it's not in. I don't know why it's not on his Twitter. Very, very weird. Still. Alright, cool. Fab. Where is it? Where's Fab? Oh, here he is. Fabrizio Romano. Alright, so here it is. Yep, yeah. So yeah, here it is. And we're gonna get into it. We're gonna get into it, man, because this is just what good news to see. After when your team has won a game yesterday. Okay, why is my screen? I can't see nothing now. Okay, here we go. There we go. That's earlier, 2 hours ago. Fabrizio. Here we go. William Saliba signs a new deal at Arsenal, valid for the next 5 years. After verbal agreement last week, Saliba has also signed as going to be part of Arsenal's long-term project. Saliba has committed his future to Arsenal despite the interest of many clubs from 2026, including Real Madrid. Saliba stays, confirmed. And just like that, guys, Andre Berta, you are the man. You are the legend. You're just the legend, bro. You genuinely are. Chat, give me 1 sec. I just need to go just downstairs real quick. Give me a few minutes. Hold up, chat. Give me a few minutes. Generally, we're back. Sorry, but yeah, generally, I'm happy. I'm over the moon because this player, William Saliba, is just honestly, him and Gabriel have been part of the few, like literally that partnership has been going for like the last 4 seasons now, I would say. Yeah, it's been a quite a journey with them two. Actually, this is their 4th season together because obviously last season before that, and then the 22-23 season was their first. Yeah, so this is their 4th season together as a partnership. That's crazy. It's gone quick, you know, brother. It's insane how many, bro. It's mad. And the fact that Berta's done in the summer. Who got tied down? Gabriel, Ethan, Skelly. Bro. Ethan, Skelly, Gabriel. So, who else got tied down? Was that it? In the summer? Oneri, Gabriel, Lewis Skelly, and Saliba. That's it. I'm missing one. But I know them lot definitely got tied down. But yeah, like generally, like, I'm just happy because them two as a partnership is just one of the best. Like them two are just brilliant together. And the fact that we've managed to tie down Saliba, I'm just over the moon. Like I had to talk about this because when the news dropped earlier, I was just so happy because like just seeing that news come out, it just made my day even more. Obviously that win yesterday, of course it made my day. But I'm super, super happy, man. Like generally, big up to Saliba, man, because that guy, man, top defender, man. And Gabriel as well, like more to continue with them two as a buzz on the moon. The chat, big up to KG in the chat as well. But KG, big up to my guy KG. Time, you guys, make sure you guys are going to subscribe to KG's channel, man. Go show my guy KG some love. Big up Tyrell, everyone subscribe to him, man. What's up? Yeah, big up KG, man. Love for the support, my bro. Oh yeah, you had a preview for 12 o'clock. Nah, not a preview. I was meant to go live at 12, just talk about the game yesterday, and just looking ahead to the game on Wednesday. Then my plan was to do 2 streams, my 12 o'clock stream and obviously this stream today. But yeah, I couldn't do the 12 o'clock stream because I was out longer than I thought today. So yeah. Bro, I'm happy for Saliba got a new contract. Yeah, bro, I know I'm gassed, bro. Saka is next, man. Yeah, hopefully. Yotaro, bro. Hey, big up Jordan, man. Big up True Reds. Make sure you guys go and subscribe to Jordan's channel as well. True Reds. Go show this guy some love. A Liverpool fan as well. Does good content over there on his channel, man. Watch alongs and stuff. So make sure you guys go show him some love over there. Go subscribe to Jordan's channel as well. But big up to you guys. But yeah, Saliba, buzzing, man. Buzzing every single time, man. Buzzing for Saliba. But yeah, let's get into the game now. Now, obviously, it's preview time, man. Obviously, we're here to talk about the game on Wednesday night. Olympiacos now. Now, listen, before we get into like everything about Wednesday night, I just want to say that, you know, Arsenal, yeah, listen, the performance yesterday, yeah, was brilliant. Like, we started off well yesterday. We really, really did. Like, there was one team in that first few minutes of the game, yeah, who wanted to score the most, yeah, and that was Arsenal. Eze had about 2 chances. Nick Pope played out. Nick Pope, yeah, I think in the first like 10-15 minutes of the game, he was one of their best players. Nick Pope, he was saving Newcastle. Eze had two brilliant shots on goal yesterday. You know, saved by Nick Pope. The first one, great strike by Eze in the first few minutes of the game. Like, we kept attacking. We were on Newcastle, but we didn't take our chances. That was the issue. And then obviously when the error came for Christian Mosquera, Newcastle had their chance from the corner. They go short 1-2 with Tonali and Gordon and Tonali to Gordon back to Tonali. He whips it into the box and then goal. Walter made bang 1-0 just like that. One chance, and then obviously when it comes to Arsenal, we need about 4 attempts to score a goal to get at least a goal. But it's just so annoying how sometimes, yeah, like when we play teams, we have so many chances, but then when that team gets like a first proper chance against us, they put their chance away. But when it's us, we can barely put our first chances away. But it's what it is. Yesterday, obviously, we came out with the win yesterday. Miguel Moreno getting the equaliser for us, and then Big Gabby, bro, clutch moment. Bro, this guy needs to be the captain, man. I swear down. This guy is Mr. Clutch moment, bro. Big Gabby, yeah, my centre back. Like I said, him and Saliba, class, man. Generally, like, bro. What players, man? But Big Gabby saving Arsenal again, gets a late winner for Arsenal. And yeah, man, got the 3 points. Jordan says big up to KG. Yep, every single time, big up to him. But yeah, like, it's just that, you know, the way how we started the games today, I was happy. And I want to see the same start on Wednesday against Olympiacos. I want to see a fast electric start by Arsenal. I thought Timber was our best player. I thought Timber was man of the match. Timber was very, very good. And I want to mention Timber because this guy does not get a lot of plaudits that he needs to, because I feel like Timber is one of the most underrated players in the Prem so far. Like, he's so underrated, Timber. Like, a lot of people don't even talk about him that much. When people talk about Arsenal, you know, they'll mention Saka, they'll mention Rice now, you know, they'll bring up, you know, a lot of people talk about Gyökeres right now because obviously he hasn't scored obviously a lot of goals yet for Arsenal, but I think he only has like 3 goals this season for Arsenal so far. But you know, a lot of the talking points always on Saka. When you talk about Arsenal, a lot of people just mention Saka. Timber does not get a lot of plaudits, man. This guy needs to be talked about because I'm sorry. This guy, yeah, is just so good at right back. Like, generally, yeah, his first season, obviously, it wasn't really his first season because, obviously, he played the Community Shield and then he played his second game of the season, which was against Forest 2 seasons ago. And obviously, that season, he was out for the whole season. Last season was technically his first full season. So, that's the season when we bought him, we're not going to count that. Last season was his first season. That's how I'm doing it because, like, obviously, his first season, he was out for the whole season. He didn't play. People could still say that was his first season. I'm counting it from last season. But last season, when he actually played his proper full season for Arsenal, he was cold for us at right back. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. And stuff like that. Then, obviously, at the end of last season, he revealed he was playing through injury the whole season when he was playing. But listen, he was cooking that last season as well. And now this season, again, like he puts in performances every single week. Like he's a top player, Timberman. Like obviously, and he's an Arsenal fan as well. Because you know when we first signed him, grew up, you know, showing like I think they were showing like pictures of him like when he wearing Arsenal shirts when he was a kid. Obviously, I think he liked Dennis Bergkamp. Obviously, the Dutch players, you know, they like looking up to their Dutch legends as well. So yeah, Timber is a gunner as well. So. Yeah, you can see how much he loves the club. But generally, like every time this guy plays, he's just super, super cold, man. Like he's just brilliant, man. He really, really is. And this guy does not get a lot of respect he deserves. Like Timber his name needs to be talked about, man. I'm sorry because he is class, man. He's class. Like he's really, really good. And like also he's solid as well at right back. Like he's really, really solid, Timber. So yeah, I'm so grateful for that we signed this guy because he's top quality, man. He really, really is. So yeah, I'm happy, man. I'm happy. So. Yeah, but like I said, Timber, just brilliant player, absolutely brilliant. So, yeah. But going on to the game now. Now, like I said, I don't really know much of Olympiacos over the last few seasons now because we haven't faced them in so long now. It's been a few years since we last played them. Obviously, the 2019-20 season when we last played them. Obviously, in the Europa League and stuff like that. So, I'm not going to know too much of them. But, like, for me, yeah. I'm pretty sure Arsenal should be winning this game. The Champions League is back. Our first Champions League home game of the season at the Emirates, at the red carpet. We should be winning this game. We generally should be winning this game. Like, I do think we can win this game, and I think we are. I think we will be the favourites going to this game. I don't really know what kind of players that are at Olympiacos right now because we haven't played them in so long. I don't really follow them like that. Like. I don't really follow the team. Like, obviously, of course, I know Olympiacos, but I wouldn't say I follow them like that. So I probably wouldn't know how many players they got now because obviously, football clubs they always got new single signings every time. But yeah, they must have a few decent players that surely I must know. But like for me, this game we should be winning this game. Now, obviously, Arsenal squad right now, when you look at it, yeah, our squad is we are definitely the favourites to be going into this game and winning. And people could say like, obviously. The way how we've been performing recently, yeah, obviously I would have had a bit of maybe concern about this game, but the way how we performed yesterday, it has me going back thinking like, surely now we can go into this game and beat Olympiacos because, like I said, the last time we played these man, we had like Aubameyang, Lacazette, we had Ozil, we had Kolasinac, we had like Bellerins in the club. The squad now is more good. Like Saka was there at the time. That's when Saka started through getting more in the first team and stuff like that. Back then, a few years ago, when we last played them. But now we got like the players that we got right now. We should definitely be winning this game on Wednesday, 100%. And yeah, so I'm not really nervous about this game. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like maybe they might have a few chances here and now and then, but I'm not really worried about Olympiacos. I'm not gonna lie, chat. I feel like we should be winning this game 100%. Now, in terms of the lineup, now. Obviously, Kepa obviously played against Port Vale the other day when we played in the Carabao Cup. Obviously, I think that's the most we're going to see a Kepa. I think Kepa will be used in obviously he's going to be used in the Carabao Cup games and the FA Cup games. But when it comes to the Premier and Champions League, I think David Raya will be in goal. I don't know if Kepa will get even a game in the Champions League because I feel like Arteta would want to just keep David Raya for the Champions League games and that. So for me, it's like, guys, it's just like honestly, it's just a joke tip. I didn't mean to click that. That was my mistake. But yeah, like for me, it's just like honestly, it's you could like obviously Arteta's trying to do something where like obviously he'll use Kepa for the Carabao Cup games, the FA Cup games. Obviously, when it comes to Prem and the Champions League, it looks like he's going to persist with David Raya. So I think David Raya is going to be in goal tomorrow. I think Ben White might get a game at right back tomorrow. You know, I can't lie. I have a feeling Ben White might get a start. That it's going to be. I think Saliba and Gabriel, I think are going to start together. I think Arteta will play them too. I don't know if he'll start Christian Mosquera. And then at left back, maybe Miles O'Skelly. I don't know, but I have a feeling Arteta could start Calafiori again. But I wouldn't really be shocked, to be honest, if Calafiori starts. But I wouldn't mind Lewis Skelly starting this game, resting Calafiori, putting Lewis Skelly there. Because remember, Lewis Skelly, yeah, listen, if Lewis Skelly was still fully fit right now, like obviously, when I saw him in pre-season, I told you could tell he wasn't the same from last season. You could tell there was something up with him. Like, I think if a fully fit Lewis Skelly from last season, yeah, was back in the same form how he was last season in his breakthrough season when he first came through and started. Obviously, last season was massive for him on his first full season, in the first team and stuff like that. Yeah, actually, I wouldn't say full because at the start of this last season he wasn't really getting games. He only started to come throughout when it came to the quarter of the season. So yeah, he started playing. But the Lewis Skelly that we saw last season, if he was on form like that right now, I would love him to be starting games for us again. But right now, you see Calafiori is actually doing well at left back, so you can see why he's holding down the position. But I wouldn't mind Lewis Skelly playing tomorrow. The midfield, listen, I would love to see Ifeanyeri going to get more game time, but I feel like this time, we might see Eze, Rice, and Zubimendi again. But then I think Martinelli's going to start left wing, and it's going to be Saka and Gyökeres again, or unless he goes Eze, Ethan, or something like that, or Zubimendi. But or he could do Ethan, Rice, Zubimendi, and put Eze on the left. But I don't think he's going to do that. I think we might still see a bit of a strong squad here. I would like to see a few rotations, but I don't think Arteta is going to do that. I feel like Arteta might go strong in this game, but I do feel like Gyökeres is definitely going to start. Saka will play, or unless he puts Ethan out on the right, but I doubt it. I think he'll play Saka. I'd love to see Ethan get more game time. I think Martinelli's going to start this game. I think he'll be on the left. Martinelli's definitely going to start this game because he didn't start against Newcastle. So I think he'll be involved. And then you got, obviously the midfield. Like I said, I think he's going to go strong again in the midfield. I think he'll go Eze, Rice, and Zubimendi. I think he'll keep it the same midfield because obviously how good it was over the weekend. So I think he'll keep it as that. Chat, give me 1 sec. Sorry about that, chat. Sorry, I just had to answer some phone call. But yeah, like I said, so for me, yeah, so I think he's gonna keep the same midfield. I don't really see where he's gonna change it. I feel like he might just keep it the same because obviously the midfield, I liked it against Newcastle. Eze in the 10, good. I thought Declan Rice had a good game as well yesterday, and I thought Zubimendi had a alright game as well. Like, I didn't really think that. I thought the midfield was probably gonna get bottled up than I thought. But yesterday, obviously, we started off the game energized and we looked up for it more. So yeah, KG said 5-1 Arsenal. You got with a 5-1 Arsenal win. I'm actually going to go for a 3-0 Arsenal win. I think we can keep a clean sheet in this game this time. I think we can get a clean sheet against Olympiacos. I'm actually going to go for a 3-0 Arsenal win. That's my prediction for this game. I'm going to say 3-0. I think we can get goals in this game as well. So yeah, I'm going to say 3-0 Arsenal. I'm going to say 3-0. I think we'll get goals in this one. So yeah, I'm going to say 3-0 Arsenal for this one. 3-0. So yeah, 3-0 Arsenal. So but yeah, 3-0. But yeah, like I said, so I don't really see Arteta changing. I feel like Ben White might start right back. Lewis Skelly, I wouldn't mind seeing left back. Actually, he could go maybe play Christian Mosquera in this game, maybe. But I have a feeling he'll go Saliba and Gabriel. I think this midfield three will stay the same. But I think Martinelli's going to start left wing this time, and then Gyökeres and Saka. I think he'll go something like that tomorrow. Not tomorrow, Wednesday. So yeah, but. Listen, but yeah, like I said, Arsenal, we should 100% be winning this game. Like, there's no excuses. Obviously last season we went all the way to the semi-finals of the Champions League, and we had no striker. We got to the semis. Yeah, we were playing Miguel Moreno, in that striker role. Obviously last season when we started playing him up there, we realized how clinical this guy is, and we're seeing it now. And this is why I said Miguel Moreno should not be playing more in the midfield. Like you saw again yesterday when he came on, clinical in front of goal. That header, brilliant, by the way. People are not talking about that header. That was a brilliant header. Scoring goals like that is not easy, It's not easy, but when you got someone clinical, how like Miguel Moreno is, he's so clinical in front of goal, and I feel like Arsenal, that's his best position. Like in that false 9 role where he'll get in the box and he can actually get goals. Like it's just like it's mad how sometimes players, you get players enough that you can realize that they're good at something else, and that's what Miguel Moreno is like. he's a midfielder, but when he plays there, he's not good enough. Like, because his hold up play on the ball is not good. Like, he's not mobile enough to play in the midfield for me. I think if his best position and his best attributes is in that false nine, is that false nine role as a box crusher, get into the box and he will score better headers. And if you give him a chance in front of goal, you can see he'll get the goals, man. So that's what I feel like Miguel Moreno's best position is at the moment at Arsenal. I don't really think he's a midfielder. He's just not, because he's not mobile enough to do the job for me. I think if you put him in that false nine role, and that's what I said for me, yeah, I wouldn't mind right now using him as a backup right now for Gyökeres, because you're seeing he's clinical in front of goal. He can get you goals here and now and then. We saw it last season when we played him up there. It worked. He scored against Real Madrid. He scored 2 against Leicester. He scored against Fulham when we won 2-1 when Saka came back last season. And Saka scored in that Fulham game as well when we beat them 2-1. So, like, for me, I feel like that's where Miguel Moreno should be being used more in that way. Again, like, as a false nine like player, you can see that he plays better there. So for me, that's what I would use him. But we know what Arteta's like. I don't think Arteta's going to use. I feel like in certain games this season, Arteta will put him in the midfield. Watch, I'm still not going to deny that Arteta's done with that. I still think in certain games this season he'll still put Miguel Moreno in the midfield. But I wouldn't do that. I feel like his best position and his best attributes that we're seeing right now is him when he plays in that false nine role. And you can see Arsenal will get more out of him if he plays there. But at the end of the day, this manager, like I said, whatever decision he makes goes. Unfortunately. He doesn't care what the fans say and stuff like that. But it is what it is, man. Let Arteta do what he does in it. But it is what it is. But make sure you guys are hitting the like button and the subscribe button, people, if you're new. And make sure you guys have that notification bell on so you don't miss a video or stream. Remember, follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter, TyrellgunnerTV, all 3 socials, man. So, yeah, man. But, yeah, big up to 10K, man, in the chat. Any predictions for UEFA week for Arsenal? I said 3-0. I think we're going to win 3-0 on Wednesday. We're playing Olympiacos. We should be beating them easily. Like, Olympiacos, the squad that we got right now in the team, we should 100% be winning this game. There's no excuses for Arsenal. We should 100% win in this game. Like, that's it. No excuses, chat, man. No excuses. Arsenal should be winning this game 100%. And KG, bro, I'm not going to lie, yeah, your 5-1 prediction, yeah, you know what, yeah, to be fair, yeah, that's actually, and that might sound mad, but that's actually not a bad shout. I do feel like against a team like Olympiacos, Arsenal should be getting goals past them. So, I wouldn't be surprised if maybe we get more, but I'm saying 3-0 Arsenal. I think we'll keep a clean sheet against these, man. I think we can do it. I think we'll keep a clean sheet. I don't really see Olympiacos causing Arsenal problems, you know. I just don't see it. That's my take on things, isn't it? That's my take on things, really. So, yeah, I don't know what the rest of the chat thinks, but yeah, my prediction is a 3-0 Arsenal win. I think we'll keep a clean sheet. I don't think they'll score. And we got the brilliant defenders. And speaking of the left back position, Hincapié. I don't know if Arteta's. I think Arteta's doing his press conference tomorrow. I don't think he's done it today. I think he's doing it tomorrow. So, yeah. Hopefully there'll be news that come out maybe tomorrow about Hincapié, because I don't even know if he's still fit or not. Because remember, he just picked up a groin injury the other day in training. Because we saw the news. I thought it was fake news when I saw the rumors come out, but apparently it weren't fake. It is true. He actually has a small groin injury that he picked up in training, which is annoying because he just joined and we barely seen him play. He had like 6 minutes the other day against Bilbao, and that was it. We haven't seen him play a lot of games because if he was fit, he would have played in the Carabao Cup game. I think that's when we would have saw him actual start and make his full debut for Arsenal, like his first start for the club. So I want him to be back because I want to see this guy. This guy's actually very, very good. I don't think people understand how good Hincapié is. Like, I've seen him at Leverkusen even before Xavi Alonso went there. I've seen how good this guy is. Like, he can play, and he can play as a centre back and a left back. Like, we could use someone like him in our team in certain games. If you need to take out Calafiori or don't play Lewis Skelly, you could put Hincapié there. Or you could put him as a centre-back sometimes. Like, we've got the options now. There's no excuse. This is why I said Arsenal must win a trophy this season. There's no excuses because we've got options. You can mix it around the back. We're cruising, bro. Arsenal got options. So let's see what happens. But like I said, this Olympiacos game, we should be winning this, man. Like, for me, like I said, there's no excuses. Arsenal need to be winning this game 100%. And we have to wait and see what happens, man, because we know what this team's like. We know what Arteta's like. Sometimes he'll change the tactics. He'll tweak this here and now and then. You know, a different team. Like, we don't know what we're going to expect on Wednesday, but I do feel like on Wednesday, obviously we'll have a lot of the ball. We're at home. We should be beating Olympiacos. There's no excuses. We got the team. We got the squad to do it. We should be winning this game. We've already got our first win in the Champions League this season. Let's keep it going. Let's keep our Champions League form going. We beat Bilbao 2-0 away, clean sheet. You know, yes, it was a tough game, but the super subs Martinelli and Trossard getting us goals. Olympiacos at home. I'm expecting another win in the Champions League. Our first Champions League home game on Wednesday. There's no excuses. Arsenal should 100% be winning this game. So that's my thing on it. I don't know what you guys think, but you guys let me know in the chat, in the comments, what you think and stuff like that. But for me, Arsenal should be 100% winning this game on Wednesday, 100%. So, yeah, but I am excited for this game on Wednesday. I'm not going to lie. I am excited. Obviously, you know, I do feel like there's going to be a lot of stuff going on in this game. I'm hoping. Listen, soon. Yeah, I know Gyökeres has only got 3 goals this season, but I'm hoping, man, we need him to start bagging soon. Like again, yesterday in the game, I did feel like sometimes, yeah, like again, like he tried yesterday. He tried, but I still feel like more crosses and more balls into the box, yeah, can still happen. But we're not seeing a lot of that right now, and I feel, and you know, Gyökeres actually prefers to have the ball at his feet, but I feel like sometimes if he's getting in space in the box, just cross the ball, Arsenal. And this is what I'm saying. A lot of our players don't cross the ball. They like to cut inside. Yeah. Like if you have a chance, you get down the wing and just cross it in first time. You never know. And Gyökeres will be there and he'll put them away. Like people were telling us in the summer, yeah, when we signed him, he's not good in the air. But we saw in pre-season when we beat Bilbao 3-0 at the Emirates, he scored that brilliant header. Like, what are we doing here, man? Like, sometimes, yeah, if he's in space, cross the ball into the box. And I feel like a lot of our players don't do that. I feel like if the only player that probably would do that is probably Madueke, because Madueke's not like Saka. With Saka, he's like Saka likes to get down the wing. He'll cut inside and try to create something for himself. He won't just like cut inside and cross the ball. Madueke actually will cross the ball. So I feel like, yeah, when Madueke was in the team, we saw a lot of more crosses into the box. And now that he's out, yeah, you're seeing obviously with Trossard don't really cross the ball. Martinelli definitely don't cross. Saka don't really cross either. No one puts crosses into the box. The only players that probably do that is like a Rice, Zubimendi sometimes whip a cross into the box. You guys, we don't really see that much in games. So this is why I feel that could be good for Gyökeres, because we need to start scoring again soon. Like obviously, we're getting onto Florian Wirtz, one. People should be 007 for him over there in Liverpool, which is not going well. No GA so far, and they paid all that money for him and stuff like that. So I'm already seeing Liverpool fans getting onto Wirtz's case, but that's how it should be. You came with a massive price tag and you haven't delivered any GA yet this season at all. So yeah, I saw some Liverpool fans talking about the assist that he got in the Community Shield final. They're talking about an assist that was used in the Community Shield final when Ekitike scored his first goal. Like, what are we doing here, man? But in the Prem, he's got nothing, man. Like, people talk about Gyökeres, but what about Florian Wirtz? Come on, man. You got to be honest. At least my striker's actually got goals. Ekitike scored. Who else is bagged in the Prem? What other new players? Tottenham, Palhinha, then a midfielder. He's bagged in the Prem. He scored twice. He scored over the weekend as well against Wolves. Who else has scored in the Prem? What other new players? Who else is bagged? I don't think hasn't Bremer bagged in the Prem yet? Didn't he bag against Burnley when they played against Burnley? I can't remember. Did he bag against Burnley? I'm trying to think. Maybe he did. I can't remember. Chat. Someone's gonna have to let me know. But I'm pretty sure Bremer scored against Burnley. I'm trying to think right now. He probably did or something, but. Yeah, I don't even know. He probably did bag against Burnley, but someone's going to have to remind me still in the chat. Sorry, chat. Someone's at my door, but yeah. KG says, yeah, and Bremer bagged. Oh, so what, in the Burnley game? So he probably, I swear, because I remember he did score in the Prem. He's already got a Premier League goal. Sesko, he's bagged. Sesko over the weekend got his first Prem goal, but his first Prem goal was jammy. That goal was jammy. Like, Kelleher made 2 good saves, and it comes back to him, and he heads it in. I mean, he blasts it away. Like, what are we doing here? Yeah, against Burnley. Yeah, I thought so, because I remember I was watching that game. I knew Bremer bagged in that game. So yeah, but like, when people talk about goals coming in from different players and that, Florian Wirtz, Isak scored already this season, not in the Prem, but he's bagged this season. Florian Wirtz is not bagged yet, and sometimes when I see people getting onto Gyökeres, I know he's a striker, but come on, man, what's Wirtz done? You man paid 100 and something million for him. Get onto him. I'm seeing people getting onto Gyökeres, like, come on, man. But now I'm actually seeing a lot of people getting onto Florian Wirtz, and when you're seeing that, it's, at the same time, yeah, it's crazy because I actually rate Florian Wirtz. I saw him in the Bundesliga and he was cold, but like I said, sometimes in the Prem, yeah, people call these players the best players in the world, but let's see if they could do it in the Prem. Like Florian Wirtz, people saying the best 10 in the world. He's come to the Prem and he's struggling right now. No GA or nothing. 007 for him. Like, bro, who Liverpool got this weekend? Chelsea. I'm going to be honest. I don't really see him getting nothing against Chelsea either. In fact, in certain games when they've actually taken him off, they've looked better. Liverpool. That's how mad it is with Florian Wirtz right now. With him not even playing, they've actually looked better. That's how crazy it is with Florian Wirtz chat right now. It's actually mad. That's the most funniest thing about it. But this game on Wednesday, Arsenal, we got to win, man. We need to win. So, yeah. But, yeah, I'm going with a 3-0 Arsenal win. But you guys let me know, obviously, in the comments. But if you guys are watching this back, like, in the comment section down below. Put your predictions in. Let me know what you man think. But yeah, chat, listen, I'm going to end the preview there. It's been a good show. Hit the like button and subscribe on your way out, chat. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. TyrellgunnerTV, all 3 socials, man. I'm going to end it there. Yeah, man, listen, that's the preview there done. Listen, a big game on Wednesday, man. Our second Champions League game of the season. Champions League football is back this week. So yeah, there's a few games tomorrow. I think the best game to watch this week is on Wednesday. Is it Thursday or Wednesday? Wednesday, I think it is as well. Barcelona, PSG. I will be watching that game. That's the game to watch. That game is going to be amazing. That's going to be cold. So yeah, I can't wait for that game. But big up to KG in the chat. Big up to Jordan as well. Big up to everyone out there, 10K as well. Big up to everyone as well. Make sure you guys are hitting that like button and the subscribe button on your way out, chat, man. Make sure you guys are doing that every single time. And yeah, man, I'll be back, not tonight, but yeah, I should be back tomorrow as well. So yeah, I should be back in the morning tomorrow. We'll talk about, you know, everything Arsenal and stuff like that. So yeah, and then obviously watch along and stuff should be running on Wednesday, or unless I get a late call up, I might, because I don't even know if I'm going to the game, but hopefully I do on Wednesday. Hopefully we'll see. But yeah, if I don't, obviously watch-alongs will still run on Wednesday or stuff like that. But chat, I appreciate you guys watching the preview. Big up to you guys in the chat. Hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm out, people. Enjoy the rest of your evening. And yeah, love, people. Peace. Love. In a bit.